All right, this is SAT Prep. We're doing test 1, section 4, and this is number 23. We are using the same giant table about budgets in Kansas from 2007 to 2010, because of course. So we have this giant table of the following: which program's ratio of its 2007 to 2010 budget is closest to the Human Resources Program's ratio from 2007 to 2010? Okay, so let's go ahead and unpack that for a minute. So we're comparing it to the Human Resources budget ratio from 2007 to 2010. So let's go look at Human Resources. Here's 7, here's 10, right? So we should probably figure out what that ratio is. So what we're comparing to is 2007 to 2010 specifically for Human Resources. So these are technically in thousands, but because it's a ratio, the thousands are going to cancel, right? So really what we're looking at, sorry, that's a 2137900, right? So the zeros are canceling, right? And basically what we're fundamentally looking at here, I think I missed a number somewhere. There's 1050. There's one more zero. So there we go. So basically what we're looking at is something that, like, in my brain, and again, you can put this in a calculator, right? But in my brain, I'm like, oh, hey, that's like 4 over 6-ish, right? Because this is 4 million and this is a 6-ish million, right? So we're looking at about 4, 6. Then we're just going to compare. So honestly, if it's up to me, I'm just going to kind of look at these numbers and say, what happens if I put this on top of this? Well, in my brain, this is kind of close to a 4 over 5-ish, right? So again, you could type this in a calculator, right? But it's 4 over 5. This one, right? This is a 2 million to like a 3 million. So that's like a 2/3. That's a good contender because remember, 4/6 is the same as 2/3, right? So that's a pretty good contender. If I look at highways and transportation, this is like a 1.5 over like a 1.7. That's definitely not right because those numbers are pretty close together. Like that's pretty close to 1. And if I look at public safety, this is like close to a 3, and this is close to a 5. So like that's approximately a 3/5. If I'm looking for what's the closest to 4/6, it's going to be B. Now, could you be a little more accurate if you want to type all of these in the calculator? Absolutely, it's a calculator section. Is that kind of a waste of your time? Yeah, it is. Anyway, that's it.